Amaranthe, the progressive pop metal outfit from Sweden, has topped the Billboard Heatseekers chart with the new album Massive Addictive. The group recently toured briefly in the US, supporting Within Temptation. Amaranthe combines the technical prowess of Dream Theater with the melodic rock of Evanescence, with a touch of death metal thrown in for good measure. They achieved this with a three-headed vocal monster, a clean vocal worthy of Evanescence comparisons, and a clean and dirty male vocal duo, giving Amaranthe the ability to play a mix of rock and metal styles. We asked the group about having 3 vocalists and the troubles that might ensue with such a lineup.
Ask me who's not the singer. Actually falls into place kind of naturally when we sit down. Obviously everybody has like a different range in the band. Like of course Elise is a little bit higher, and Jake is kind of the mid-range guy, and then you got Henrik who does like the really low growls. So usually it falls into place kind of naturally, but it's also like we tend to treat it kind of organically when we sit down and write. We just relax and we just see like yeah, what actually comes, you know, naturally. So that's pretty much it.
We have, I think, when I get a lot of inspiration from the musical scene, because that's where I come from, and I think it's very cool because if you think about it, it's exactly how a musical usually is built, like song-wise.
Yes, exactly.
It's like if you want to express something, you use that person to sing it.
We also asked them about their first single, dropped, Dead Cynical.
It was one of the songs that kind of stuck out to us the most, I think, from the demos that we did. And it was always a song that was like, you know, in my book, really strong.
You know, usually for a song like ours, the hook is always in the chorus. But this song has the hook in the guitar riff. What you remember after hearing the song the first time is not... no, it's more or less the guitar... And which I think it's really cool. And Olof came up with the Drop Dead Cynical thing, playing along with words and like the meaning of that whole thing. And like on the second verse, I took it even further and put like old,
philosophers from ancient Greece, exactly.
Yeah, from ancient Greece, like Diogenes, like he was the the man that stated the word cynical, more or less.
So where do they see themselves in the musical landscape?
Of course, we kind of come somehow from the metal scene, and that, you know, implies underground and stuff like that. But since the band is such a crossover act, then I think, you know, we don't necessarily need to belong to any kind of like underground or mainstream or whatever. Like, we don't think about it too much, actually.
No, I think we want to stay like that as well, because
yes,
that's one of our things that we want to show people, that it is possible to do mixed genres and different personalities.
Massive Addictive is Amaranthe's 3rd full-length effort, and we'll have more from them in the coming days and weeks.